stolen Van Gogh painting sent to Dutch artwork detective in IKEA bag. On the 30th of March 2020, a special painting by a famous artist named Van Gogh was taken from a museum in Amsterdam while everyone was sleeping. Dutch police forces captured the thief in 2021. But the artwork was not found at that time. The painting was painted when Van Gogh just started taking on painting as a job. This painting was called the 1884 Parsonage Garden at Noonan in Spring. People also called it Spring Garden. It was worth a lot of money, between 3 million and 6 million euros. It was then loaned by Groninger Museum to Singer-Laren Museum when it got stolen. For 3.5 years, nobody knew where the painting was. However, 2 weeks ago, a mysterious person called an art detective said he wanted to return the painting. The art detective named Arthur Brand convinced the mysterious person to return the painting. This mystery man agreed. He placed the artwork in a blue IKEA bag, covered with bubble wrap and stuffed in a pillowcase. It was handed to Arthur on the 11th of September 2023. Arthur partnered with the police during the investigation, and the Spring Garden artwork is now returned to the Groninger Museum director. Arthur did a great job and got the painting back.
Pico, it is great to know that the art piece is back at the museum. Yes, it is, Nino. I'm glad that the mysterious man was willing to return it back. I am pretty curious about what an art detective does. Let's go and ask Arthur then. Great idea, Pico. To the earth we go. Hello, Arthur. I'm Nino. I've heard you recently found a long-lost art piece.
Hello, Nino. Yes, I received the painting on the 11th of September 2023.
Do you remember the name of the art piece Arthur received? You're right! It's the Spring Garden, the 1884 Parsonage Garden at Noonan in Spring. How did you feel when you received the painting from the mysterious man?
I was actually very doubtful if it was real at first. When I was unpacking, I couldn't believe my eyes. I was astonished to find out that it was the real Spring Garden.
Wow, you must be very surprised. Is searching for lost paintings your job?
Yes, it is. I'm an art detective.
That is super cool. What does an art detective do?
Well, one of them is to find stolen art, like Van Gogh's Spring Garden painting.
How long has Van Gogh's Spring Garden been missing? That's correct! It has been missing for 3.5 years! You're such an impressive investigator!
Thank you. Well, I need to be able to tell if a drawing or painting is real or if it's just a copy.
How do you do that?
I'll need to learn the history of arts, the features of the artist, and their art pieces.
It must take a lot of practice then.
It's not easy, but I like to learn all about the arts.
What are some other things you would need to do as an art detective?
I would need to protect and take care of the art pieces that are stored in the museums.
Wow, thank you for keeping all the art pieces safe.
It's my pleasure.
Have you ever been to a museum? If so, how was your trip? Do you have any art pieces that you really like? Who is the artist?
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more awesome adventures with Nino.